lead if he can come through here.
Shepherd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Striding forward now is the DH, Roger Spahn, and their runners at the corners now.
Spahn.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the 0-2 to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the speedy Gorky Hernandez.
Gorky Hernandez.
Two and two. Here it is. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now batting, Derek Shepherd. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the inning.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
3-0 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready now, Gorky Hernandez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Chacin on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Juan Centeno. He popped out in his first trip.
Centeno.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, D-Row, talk about so close, but yet so far.
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Shepherd. He singled his last time up.
Shepherd.
Fouled away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Anderson is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in as the potential tying run, Derek Shepherd, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mora looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season, as we are all tied at 5.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue. But
ready to take his hacks again, Derek Shepherd, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, as that'll put him into a tie at 7-7.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Derek Shepard. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Portland Sea Dogs get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Andy Merritt gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.
Time of the ball game.
The game's future stars are on display as settling in now, Derek Shepard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Derek Shepard.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, Dero. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Derek Shepard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Shepard.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Derek Shepard.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Shepard.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Liriano moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Derek Shepard. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next will be the designated hitter, Roger Spahn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Stepping up now, Gorky Hernandez.
Now batting,
He could really
center
use a
fielder,
knock here. 0 for 3
Gorky
in the game so far.
Hernandez.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Luis charging this one. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Ernest Macias, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here it comes, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Adler, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Sea Dogs used an
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
It's baseball on the show.
Play ball. Keep three. Ball 4. Take the
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Shepard. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Valenzuela is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great job there by this pop.
Stepping up to the plate, Murray Scandura. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. This is on the ground over to first. Shepard takes it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this line. Striding into the box, Brady Sheehan, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. 3-2 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Derek Shepard. He hit a sac fly earlier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Roger.
So 1-1. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Centeno. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again.
Now
Derek
batting.
Shepard. He singled his last time up.
Shepard.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Valenzuela on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in, Derek Shepard earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Valenzuela is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bruce Karnitz. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Damian Comley, and their runners at the corners now. A pause and 2. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Striding in, Derek Shepard. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Shepard.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, Derek Shepard. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Shepard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Valenzuela racing back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 31 for him on the season as the blowout continues. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-6, the final in this one this evening.
Minutes.
It's baseball. It's the show.
And now,
and it comes your way next.
Your Hartford.
Number 46 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting
and it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Into the box, Roger Spahn. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Spahn.
In the air out to left. Valenzuela is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with it.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding in once again, Derek Shepard, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Shepard.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Digging in, Damian Conley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Damian.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Roll to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Derek Shepard. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Damian Conley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Shepard. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary.
In now, number 31. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance, Derek Shepard. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Stepping into the box, Brady Sheehan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right. So a big moment in the ball game here. Derek Shepard as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. He's safe at the plate, and deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Now at the plate, Roger Spahn. He singled his last time up.
Roger.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Andy Merritt earns his 3rd win of the year in relief, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome your Hartford Yard Joke.
Yency Almonte, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Shepard is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Stepping in, Cy Tatum. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
Into the box now Derek Shepard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So striding forward now Borges Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Standing in, Ernie Corey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernest Macias. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kochman has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the damage is done as thanks. So striding in, Derek Shepard. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 0-1. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Into the box now Derek Shepard. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bruno leads off first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Bruno blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Kochman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Digging in once again, Ernie Corey.
The catcher, Ernie Corey.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Derek Shepard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Striding in to start the 9th, Brad Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Garcia.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first. 6-2, the final total today. Portland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our final line.
Randy James.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
The Sea Dogs have now won 5 consecutive games.
Let's play ball. Out.
Standing in, Derek Shepard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Derek Shepard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bruno, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping up now, Willie Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The windup and the 0-1.
Willie
is on the ground over to first. Shepard is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this? Now at the plate, Derek Shepard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound.
Now in the box, Daniel Fukumori, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. So stepping in, Rick Rosa. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. To first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Willie Arellano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Derek Shepard.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Shoots this one over to first. Fukumori is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Derek Shepard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in, Roger Spahn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now batting, Gorky Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Standing in with the bases loaded, Juan Centeno, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Derek Shepard. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
The Sea Dog. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Shepard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Derek Shepard.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. Ready now, Ray McCord, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
McCord.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Settling in now, Derek Shepard.
The first baseman, Derek.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Derek Shepard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Curtis is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Derek Shepard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Roger Spahn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Borky Hernandez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
First for the victorious Braves. 3 runs.
It's baseball. In now, Willie Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here now the 2-2.
Willie.
Hard on the ground to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Derek Shepard. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Shepard.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
All right, here's how the...
Coming to the plate now, Ken Hayward. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Is on the ground to first, could be 2, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Derek Shepard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended.
Stepping up to the plate, Derek Shepard. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double. Striding into the box, Derek Shepard. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Presley giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And a second run is across. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's 4-2.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
The center fielder, Gorky Hernandez.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So coming to the plate, Juan Centeno. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Centeno becomes the first out of the inning. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Ready once again, Michael Lemons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding forward now is the DH, Ray McCord. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
McCord.
Here comes the 0-1. He gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Shepard. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dero. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there.
Stepping in, Derek Shepard. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Shepard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The tag, and he's out going for second. But they do play to run on the...
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Portland wrap up their 20th road.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Edgar Castro, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking.
Digging in, Tyson Sheridan. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Sheridan.
He hit toward the hole. Shepard is right there. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Striding in, Derek Shepard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Derek.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Coming to the plate now Derek Shepard, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Sent on the ground out to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Derek Shepard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
High and deep to straightaway right. Gomez going back on it, still going back, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it...
Striding in once again, Derek Shepard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Ready to take his hacks again, Derek Shepard, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Swing and a line drive. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Elvis Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gomez.
Pushed softly over toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first. Digging in now, Derek Shepard. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pulled toward right center field. Montañez is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Derek Shepard. The winning run is at first base.
Shepard.
Lifted into center field. Montañez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Derek Shepard. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Montañez is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Stepping into the box, Edgar Castro.
Now
he flew out in his last at-bat.
Edgar Castro.
Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man. It's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can...
The show's continuing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Shepard. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Shepard.
First baseman, Derek Shepard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eric Carnuth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edward Harrell. He singled his last time up.
Edward Harrell.
Weakly hit towards first. Shepard fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping in, Andres Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. Roller toward the hole. To his right, Shepard. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So striding forward now Derek Shepard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Castro scoops it up, and that's the second out. Standing in, Derek Shepard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And quickly there are 2 away. Into the box now, Eric Carnuth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver the one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Edward Harrell. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run for... Bounce to first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Sea Dogs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The victorious Sea Dogs, 3 runs, 4 hits.
Minor League Baseball. So striding in, Derek Shepard, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Throw gets him, 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Derek Shepard. He reached on a single in his first try.
Derek Shepard.
Hit hard back up the middle to his right, Castro, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Shepard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. In to score, the runner from third. Next will be the designated hitter, Roger Spahn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers.
And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. So it's first and second with two men gone, and that'll bring in the speedy Gorky Hernandez. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. Digging in once again, Derek Shepard. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. Castro arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Derek Shepard. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Derek.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Portland Sea Dogs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.